It's Saturday 2nd of November. This is Itchen Country parkrun, and this is the second running of the new course. So this is we had a course change in 2021. It's now 2024, so we got a bit of a course change that first started for Halloween episode last week. We are not going to do a big loop of the field anymore. We're going to run straight down into the field behind, over the hill, and then into the woods. And actually, if people know the woods section from the previous route, we're going to do that in reverse basically, then come back out and then do the kind of forest section, I always call it. That's pretty much the same as it's always been also, I believe. So we'll have a check this out this morning. And Jonathan
welcome to Itchen
and
Valley
Dave,
Country.
our
This is
event
our
director.
number 175 this morning. We like to say Itchen Valley Country. Where's the warm-up? They don't get my ankle. Okay, can't excuse them now.
Well done, Donna. So I'm going to take it nice and easy today. So I'm on my feet all weekend. Got a big national, what's called the November Classic tomorrow in the New Forest Orienteering Club, Southampton Orienteering Club. Got over 760 orienteers tomorrow on 12 courses. Start windows 3 hours, so there's everybody starting every minute for 3 hours. So here we go. First bit of difference, no doing the lap of the field. Bit boggy on this corner. Thanks guys. Oh, stuck in the mud. Well done. Thanks a lot. So this is a completely new section of the course. Heading up to that section. This is a bit of a drop, but not too bad today. Let's get onto the bridleway.
Not doing bottom, sorry.
Hi Helen. But we're hopefully going to get this widened. Thanks a lot, Ava. Here we go. So this should be familiar, but in the opposite direction. So we're now going to run the wood section and around the reservoir, but in the opposite direction to what we normally do. So this is the bridleway. Watch out for horse poo along here. Section through here. This has actually gathered a lot more rain in the last couple of weeks. Been comparatively dry recently. Here we go. So we're missing the kissing gate. It used to be down there. Missing that bit. And start to come past the car parks, past the cafe, and then heading into the woods to go around the reservoir. So this is where we're going to turn left. Now, there's Bill. Happy birthday, Bill.
It's a bit deep up there.
Oh, is it not this week?
Monday.
Oh, Monday. Oh, happy birthday on Monday. And that's Pat. And they're ever-present volunteers on volunteer point 5. Morning. Brilliant, thank you for that. Yeah, we used to have to avoid this because it had been newly laid, but this makes it a lot easier. So here we are at the reservoir already. I don't think everybody realises this is a reservoir, but it's covered up to control things like bacterial growth, is my understanding. But there is a pond or a little lake in there. So this is the section that myself and Jonathan were marking out this morning. If you ever fancy doing setup, we can show you how to do it, and the more the merrier. Just need to turn up a little bit earlier. And one of the advantages with setup, don't tell anybody, is you can get a run as well, so you can get two credits in one day. Volunteer credit and a running credit. It's not much of a secret. Okay, then we come out to a right turn, back onto the this main track, back into the woods. And the park runner, sorry, the country park, done a great job keeping paths maintained. Yes, we get some muddy sections, but it's kind of inevitable. You can see they're very bright. We head straight over, reservoir off there to the right, fields off to the left. Paul for the first time. Hi, thanks Andy.
Great work.
Cheers then.
Good running.
See you in a little bit. So
Morning.
that's often Cowbell Corner, it's known as, because when Polski's marshalling, you'll get not only cowbells, also prog rock as well. To Pat and Bill. Here we go, thanks guys. Seeing us a bit earlier today, aren't you now? Neville, sorry I missed me Neville. So, Neville the greyhound. There we do. Little turn through to see Andy again. Marshy point 4, great job. Catch you later.
Right, good work. Well done everyone.
Left turn and stop you heading out on one of the trails. There's lots of trails, lots to do here actually if you come here for the morning, as well as Go Ape. Straight on here. Okay, reservoir up there. Another left turn. Now we're heading back towards the start finish I should say. So instead of exiting the woods at the car park, there's Ava again. Thanks Ava. Then we come out where we went in earlier, through the gate. Great stuff, thanks Helen. Yeah, so this is a bit different now. We do a loop up and over the hill. So we come to the top of the hill. So we do have another hill that's actually a lot bigger than our previous one on the course. Of course, if you come from elsewhere, you'll go, that's not a hill, it's just a molehill. It's just in the Lake District last week, and definitely what they'd say. But this is a proper little run up and run down the hill. So the 3k just up. And then we've got the flat section back across the field, all gravel as you can see this section, and then we head into the forest section for the last little bit. It's where our old course used to go, in there, but we had to change that last winter because a big hole had opened up that swallowed shoes and occasionally park runners. So here we go, so there's the finish straight. Thanks again. So we've still got this section. So this section to the finish should be familiar to anybody who's done the park run in the last 3 years. There's Martin. Thanks, Martin.
Keep it going. Well done, buddy.
Then we follow the newly made track. Been here for a few months now. Nicely bedded in. Used to be very, very soft and bouncy. To what we used to think of as a hill. This ain't no hill. Not anymore. It's got a big arrival. You can see the runners up ahead. Streaming in into the Go Ape area.
Watch out for the vampire.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, vampire left over from last week. Obviously got caught out in the sunlight. Never made it in. And to me, she's just come off a 5-day cruise with the family, and rather than go straight home this morning, thought, oh, you know, let's go to Itchen and do a 5k. There we go. It's a werewolf. Here we come into the section we always used to put ribbons on, but since the paths got renewed, there really wasn't any need. It's much easier to follow. I'm not sure whether that's a ghost or an insect catcher. I think it's supposed to be a ghost. But having said that, there are a lot of events you can do here in the country park. And again, so coming into the last section of the woods. Cheers, Martin. All right. Thanks a lot. Great job. It always gets boggy here now. I think it's partly because of the new forestry work. The drainage hasn't quite worked. Oh no, I've been out for a stroll, mate. It's Dave and Jonathan at the finish line. Thanks, guys.
Hello, mate.
Cheers.
What do you reckon then?
Good. Thanks, Jay. Cheers. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Even though you know it, it seems a bit unfamiliar when you run it the other way and you think, oh, here I am.
Yeah.
But no, all the best bits are in there.
Ah, cool.
And the hill's a good addition, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's getting too easy. Getting too easy.
So that's Dave Longfont, he's the event director. And there's about 6 of us RDs who rotate. We go around. So all the scanners doing a grand job. 5k done. So that was good, very slowly, but walking around it at the moment. So unfortunately my other half can't join me at the moment. She's just broken her ankle. She was out for a run and slipped on the tree root, and these things happen, unfortunately. I broke my leg and ankle last year, so it's her turn now, unfortunately. But yeah, that was nice doing it. It makes it a bit of variety. All the lovely sections are still in there, I reckon, all the way through the woodland, all the stuff you come for. And then I actually quite like that hill, although it does come at a poor time at about 3k. It gives you a nice little view. It gives you a bit of a stretch of your legs if you really want to run and get some speed up. But I thought that was a nice addition. Anyway, signing off from Itchen on the 2nd of November, and I'll hope to see you soon.